Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss the exercises of chapter Human Digestive System, right? Class 6 Human Digestive System. Clear? The first one, multiple choice question. Which of the following organs does not secrete digestive juice? Small intestine, liver, stomach, esophagus. The correct option is esophagus. Which organ produces bile? Gallbladder, pancreas, stomach, liver. The correct option is stomach. Bile juice is stored in which organ? Pancreas, gallbladder, liver, stomach. Correct option is gallbladder. Starch is digested by enzyme amylase, trypsin, pepsin, lipase. Starch is digested by enzyme amylase. Proteins in stomach are digested by enzyme trypsin, lipase, amylase, or pepsin. The correct option is pepsin. True or false? First, digestion of starch starts in the stomach. Yes, the statement is false. Second, hydrochloric acid is present in the stomach. Yes, it is true. Hydrochloric acid is present in the stomach. Humans can digest cellulose? No. Humans cannot digest cellulose. Cellulose is digested by herbivorous animals. Fat is completely digested in the stomach. False statement. Fat is not at all digested in the stomach. Proteins get digested to amino acids in small intestine. Yes, it is true. They are digested in the small intestine completely. Next, fill in the blanks. Saliva is secreted by dash gland, salivary glands, SALIVARY, salivary glands, right? Second, the long muscular tube that leads to from buccal cavity to the stomach is called esophagus. Bile juice helps in the digestion of fats. Dash forms the floor of the buccal cavity and has taste buds. It is the tongue. Tongue forms the floor of the buccal cavity and has taste buds. Lipase acts on fats and converts into fatty acids and glycerol. Match the following. Presence of villi, it is in the stomach. Presence of villi in small intestine. Presence of villi, small intestine. Hydrochloric acid is present in stomach. Production of bile, liver. Absorption of water, large intestine. Release of feces, rectum. I hope it is clear. Okay. Now the next comes to the short answers. What is the effect of saliva on starch? Saliva contains salivary amylase, which converts starch into simple sugars. Starch in presence of amylase changes to sugar. What does the inner lining of the stomach secrete? The inner lining of the stomach secretes mucus, hydrochloric acid, enzyme pepsin. State the function of villi in the small intestine. Villi in the small intestine absorb the water, digested food, which goes into the network of thin and small capillaries. Villi, they absorb the digested food, and this food is absorbed by the blood capillaries of the intestine. What is the role of saliva in the digestion of food? The role of saliva on the digestion means saliva contains an enzymes. It is the same question. Saliva contains an enzyme, salivary amylase, and it helps in the digestion of starch. It is the repeated question. Name various parts of the what is the function of gallbladder? The function of gallbladder is to store the bile juice. Name the various parts of the alimentary canal. Various parts of the alimentary canal are buccal cavity, food pipe, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and anus. Right? Give the name and function of the digestive juice secreted by the liver. The function and digest secreted by the liver. Liver secretes bile juice that helps in the breakdown of fat, and it is also known as emulsification of fats. Emulsification of fats means larger molecules of fats are broken down into the smaller molecule. Only this is called as emulsification of fat, right? What is the role of hydrochloric acid in the stomach? Hydrochloric acid, it kills the bacteria and makes the medium of the food acidic, and it also makes the medium of the food alkaline. Sorry, it makes the medium of the food acidic so that enzymes can act on it. No digestion occurs in the large intestine, yet it is an important part of the digestive system. Yes, no digestion occurs in the large intestine. No digestion occurs in the large intestine, yet it is an important part of the digestive system because it absorbs water, helps in the formation of feces so that they can be expelled out of the body easily, right? What is indigestion? Indigestion refers to the food not being digested properly. It may be due to inadequate enzyme secretion, anxiety, stress, food poisoning, overeating, etc. Three healthy food habits. The three healthy food habits are: chew your food slowly, eat healthy and fresh cooked food, wash your hands before and after the meal. They are the three healthy food. Give the end product of digestion. The end products of the digestion are carbohydrates. They changes starch into simplest sugar like the glucose in the presence of an enzyme amylase. Proteins present in the enzyme pepsin and trypsin in the presence of the enzyme pepsin and trypsin. Proteins changes into amino acids. Fats in the presence of an enzyme changes into fatty acids and glycerol, right? Name the enzyme that helps in the digestion of protein. The enzyme that helps in the digestion of proteins are pepsin, trypsin, and erepsin. Pepsin is secreted in stomach, trypsin is present in the pancreatic juice, and erepsin is secreted by the intestinal walls. What is the role of amylase in digestion? As your amylase, it is present in the saliva and it helps in the digestion of starch. Where it is released in the digestive system, amylase is stored in the saliva, that is in the buccal cavity, mouth. Draw a well-labeled diagram of the human digestive system. That, as you know already, the human digestive system. See, this is the salivary gland, esophagus, stomach. From the stomach, this is the liver. From the liver, bile juice is secreted. It is stored in the gallbladder, and through the cystic duct, it passes into the pancreatic juice. Through here, pancreatic duct secretes the pancreatic juices. They are first lobe. This is called the duodenum, first part of the small intestine, and ileum. This is the second part of the intestine that is present inside the large, and large intestine is this one, where the absorption of the water takes place. Rectum, anus is the opening, right? Now the next year, why do we get instant energy by drinking glucose? We get instant energy by drinking glucose because glucose is the simplest sugar. When we eat, easily the presence of oxygen, glucose is broken down into carbon dioxide and water with the release of energy. That's why we get instant energy. Can we survive only on raw leafy vegetables or grass? No, we cannot survive only on the raw because they provide only vitamins and minerals. We need carbs, proteins, and fats also. So we have to take all these things also in the small amount. Why should you not lie down and eat or talk while eating? We should not talk or eat while eating. While eating, if we talk, then the food may be from the mouth, they may lead to the trachea, and that is the windpipe, so that food can be digested easily, enzymes are secreted properly. We should not lie down, we should not talk while eating. Okay, now just have a look over the Important definitions. Absorption, process by which the digested nutrients are absorbed by the blood. Alimentary canal, a digestive tract in the body whose various parts are modified for ingestion, digestion, absorption, and egestion. Assimilation, process of utilization of absorbed food by the cells. Bile juice, juice secreted by the liver that helps in the digestion of fats. Buccal cavity, also known as mouth cavity. Another name of mouth cavity, it consists of mouth, tongue, and teeth. Digestion, process of breaking down of complex substance of food into simpler substances which can be absorbed by the body. Egestion, a process by throwing out of undigested waste from the body. Gallbladder stores bile juice secreted by the liver. Ingestion, process of taking of food in of food. Liver, largest digestive gland in the body, it secretes the bile juice. Milk teeth, temporary teeth in the children which fall off between 6 to 8 years of the age. Saliva, secretion of salivary gland, digest starts in the mouth. Villi, the finger-like projections present in the small intestine, they increase the surface area for absorption of food. That is what all about. Any doubt anywhere, you can ask me in the comment section. Again, we will meet in the next video. Thank you.